Okay, take two. I just started this video and then got distracted by an unrecognized cat in the back garden. Drove my other cat crazy. Anyway, we got a selection of heroes to choose from. Let's put it that way. What we're going to do is have Rosita in the lead. If we hit multiple targets, we can move. Hit a single target, we cause more damage. She's using the hazard bulldozer. We can cripple and ensnare with that. Blizzard Pistol is in Rick's hands. That again is so that we can cripple and hit multiple targets with that small blast that it provides. And then we really need somebody to set things alight. Who better than good old Shane? Do I want to use that weapon? Thing is, when it's an infused trait, the chances of it igniting things is absolutely set in stone. It's 50%. Your luck doesn't have any effect. Yeah, okay. We'll make do with that 50% chance. Of course, he's got the old exploding bullets, and that is just so much fun. So we got a chance to slow things down, hit multiple targets all at once. Don't really have a particularly great way of earning any charge points. Yes, Rick's leadership trait means that you have an increased chance of getting charge points on the kill. But yeah, we don't have a ton of hitting power. We can set things alight, which is very, very welcome, of course. Rick can get his inspiration charged up. That will mean that he's causing some more damage as well. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think we've got mobility over hard hitting pure power here. Let's get these guys offed. I don't want them hanging around there. And then we can kind of deal with these guys in our own time. Boom. Well done, Mr. Shane. Bring in that pain. So one thing that we can do, hit multiple targets, and even if things don't go our way, we get to move again. It's so nice to have that mobility. You can quite easily get pinned into a corner or stuff like that, basically, in the later game. But if we want to get a particular target on fire or something like that, then we've got some good options, basically. It is an absolute joy. It's been a long time since I've used Rosita as a leader, but it is an absolute joy to be able to do things like this and not worry about it. We can get nice and close so that we can hit more targets, have a greater chance of setting them alight. Don't even have to worry about it. Just do it, get out of there. See, I can get all of y'all. Be very nice if you set that gentleman alight. Shane. Oh, what do we got? We got a cheeky little blighter down there. Now, what do we think? Do we think that that tank is going to die? Should do, right? We just move everybody up here just because of that guy that's coming up from the bottom of the screen. Got bad guys coming in from this side. That's not good, not really. Let's use a charge point. I don't think that that's a waste to do that. Good, we've got these guys on fire. Let's just keep hitting this guy. Sure, we can move, but we haven't really got anywhere to move to, so nice defensive shooting. We'd love to take him out, but there's not much point doing that with Shane. Let's take this guy out. Exploding bullets do their job. Excellent. Let's give him a little bit more hurt. Just make sure he dies. He was on fire, but, it wasn't a guaranteed thing. Yeah, you guys focus on them. Rick, just do that. Be nice to get Rosita fully charged again. Again, we can just pop in. Make sure everybody gets some good news. And then we hop out again. Joy of having Rosie as the leader. Okay, cool. She gets a charge point there. Let us cripple. Yeah, let's wallop those guys. Get them all crippled. Get out of there. No, we can't do that. We can do that. Otherwise, we would have been a little too close. Okay, Rosie, how about you get the kill here? Get the charge point. Oh, good effort. Nice multi-kill there. Last time we had Shane as the leader, and there's just no two ways about it. The fact that you can just make heads explode with every single character, every single shot is it's an absolute joy. It's not what we've gone with this particular loadout, but I mean it is just so much fun. Let's go up here. Cool, we're getting things stunned, we're getting things ensnared. That's just great news. Maybe getting heads exploding. Yep. Shane, man, just so much fun. Just really is. What do we got? Score multiplier 8.5 and we're on wave 10. So far so good. Obviously, we all know that in the last stand, it can all be looking great. And then it all just goes to hell very quickly. So let's not get too cocky, kid. Could do some of these big tough things like tanks being on fire. Them refusing to do that is not good for us. But this is one of the things we can do. We can shoot and scoot so easily that we can set them alight, and then we can just give them the run round, rope-a-dope these chumps. Let's go here, let's hit multiple targets, and then let's just sprint away. I'm kind of concerned we might be making it so that the walkers are going to come up through this side of the skip. We want them to come up on the right side of the map, really. Otherwise, they risk cutting us off. We want them to take the most circuitous route at all times, because then that buys us more time for the fire to take effect. Yeah, you go here, do that. And then Rick, I think I need you to kill that guy. I think he's got to go, basically. Okay. Would have been nice to have blown up at least him. Yeah, that's hitting a singular target, so we don't get to move it again afterwards. And I can't guarantee that this armoured guy won't die, so I've got to just hold off moving Shane forward. Right, we've got a Commonwealth. Now that is a bit of a problem. Featured very heavily in this week's challenges, because, well, it's a Commonwealth War, I guess they would. But they are very resistant to status effects. That's kind of what we are going for. We are looking to affect things. And what I would like to do... Ah, damn it. See, I wanted to... yeah, I wanted to hurt that regular walker that was stood next to the Commonwealth. I didn't want to kill it. I wanted to blow its flipping head up. But we didn't get to do that. Yeah, I think all of you guys need to just slow your roll. I think we've got to kind of focus on our friend the Commonwealth here. I'm not going to use a charge point just yet. Because charge points are hard to come by with this particular group. This team has definitely got its strengths. Charge points, which are... They are important, but that's not a strength that it has. There's no real ability to easily gain them, so we've got to be careful with our charge attacks. Shane, mate, come on, where's your defensive shooting? Right, can we get all of these guys slowed? Yes, we can, except for you, for some reason. You don't seem to want to be slowed down. I would say it's his choice, but it's damn well not. It's mine. And I wanted him slowed down. Really wanted to blow that guy up, obviously. Great way to cause some extra damage to those Commonwealths. We got some goos there. Pretty unpleasant things to have to deal with if you're a ranged team. Okay, so he is slowed. We will live with that. You aren't, for some reason. You're being so flipping resistant to being slowed down. We've got some charge points, so that's good for us. Really want these guys cooking, but we've got these urgent problems that we've got to deal with. I think we've got to bust out a charge attack for this gentleman right here. Try and hit him with an extra damage single attack. See if that does anything for us. Okay, we've got those guys on fire. It's a very good thing to have happened. Maybe we can blow up our friend here. Cause a little bit of collateral to that armoured walker. Yep. Okay, I'd like for Rick to have some charge points, obviously. Let's get some guys crippled. Let's get some guys cooking. Go here. Yeah, good. Yeah, let's just hit them with what we've got and see where we are after that. Get some more of these guys cooking, or not. Obviously, those goos are a big problem. If we kill them with a ranged weapon when they are close by, there's a chance that they will explode, and that stuns our guys. That's not really what we're all about. Good thing is, with the extra mobility that Rosita grants us, we can sort of get out of their range. They're still going to implacably advance against us, but they're not as much of a threat. We've got those mobility options that just really helps us. You, sir, I want you crippled. What are you not understanding about this? Thank you. Hey, if you want to get on fire as well, let me help you. Trust me, it's awesome. You'll love it. Let's see if we can blow up some heads. Oh, damn it. Causes so little damage, unfortunately. It really doesn't take long for the walkers to get to a point where they're very resilient to your attacks. Very resilient to them. Let's go here. Let's get some more people cooking. Pretty keen for there to be a bit more of that going on at that stage as well. Hey, got any suggestions? Cats come to join us. Do we want to do something like this? Yes, we kind of did. Rickety Rick. I don't want to get a kill here with Rick to get a charge point. Great, that worked. We've got walkers kind of flooding us, and looks like we've got some goos coming in, which is not good news. Goos, not good news. Let's get you hurting. Oh yeah, single target, therefore we can't move afterwards. Extra damage, can't move afterwards. And that had left Rosita in exactly the point that I did not want her to be in. Okay, so what can we do? We can do this, and we can get all of these chumps stunned. That's pretty good. That gives us somewhere to go. We can stun these chumps. Well, sorry, slow them down at least. Let's not go there because he will be able to get us. And then Shane simply pegs it. And then we're in a really tricky position. I mean, I would use Michonne's cap, but I mean, what good is that really going to do? It's not going to get us anything. We need to sort of stun or do something with these guys. I mean, maybe we can set him alight so that he dies. We've got this guy, but we should be able to get some defensive shooting in. Oh, and there we go. Sneaky flipping. Speedy Walker comes. He's got to die. If he has another turn, he might well burn Rosita to death. So he's got to go. Really, really does. Cause this guy a little bit more hurt. I think we'd better get Shane out of the way because he might not die. Let's slow y'all down. You can see that it's the fire that's kind of doing all of the heavy lifting at the moment. I've always been a fan of incendiary on your weapons. There's a lot of weapons that you can purchase that have that ability, but you know, that's not the only place that you can get your hands on some incendiary weapons. I need to slow you down, Mr. Speedy, and go up here. Good, we got more targets on fire. That's just great news for us. Let's get you. Did you see what I did there? See where the mistake was? I attacked a single target, didn't I? And single targets, yes, you cause more damage, but you do not get to move afterwards. That is Rosita's leadership trick. Got to attack those multiple targets if you want to get moving. What about you? And I'm worried about you. I can go here. I can shoot you and you'll slow down. You guys are all cooking and you are slowed, which is fantastic. But we would need a lot of time for the fire to actually take effect. I mean, these guys, they got so many health points that we're cooking them as quickly as we can. It's having an effect and everything, but my gosh, they aren't cooking quick enough. That really helps, being able to ensnare them. Love to be able to blow up that walker's head. I need all y'all crippled. Worried about him. Okay, we have a nice spread there. We're getting lots and lots of targets. He's going to die to the fire. So that's tickety-boo. Let's slow down those goos. Let's get him on fire. Nope. Guess he didn't want to be on fire. You should die. You're a risk. You're a risk. You're a risk. Guys, I think it might be curtains very soon. Look at that. We've got goo and everything. They're just piling it on. It's making it harder for us. I mean, that's the name of the game, I guess, but yeah, Rosita's going to get chewed. Come on, Shane. You and Rick, back to back. Just like the old days. Oh, man. Come on. I want to get at least one more exploding head in there. It's not going to happen. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think we did okay. Go on, Rick. One last little blast. Those walkers were all on fire. They're all going to die. They're not going to be able to celebrate this victory. So, there's that. We got them back. We got them. Oh, we got a grenade out of that. That's very nice. So yeah, not quite as great as when Shane the Main was in charge. But we did alright, I'd say. Well, in any case, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.